Hi, my name is Doug, the Floridian Santa. Grab you a cup of hot cocoa and have a seat, relax, and I want to share something with you a little bit about stepping out of the box during the holidays. Let's get right to it. Santa loves cocoa. I want to share with you a story of a holiday to where my sister and I and her family and my family, we met together. Now, this didn't take place during Christmas. It took place during the Thanksgiving holiday. And my sister and brother-in-law and my nephew and niece, they had an opportunity to come down to Florida. And we met them at this timeshare that someone gave to them to use during the holiday season for Thanksgiving. And we met them there over in Kissimmee area, and we had a blast. And we enjoyed the scenes. Of course, they are already beginning to decorate in those areas for Christmas, making it festive, and places like Old Town and around all the areas around Kissimmee. And while we were there, we made a decision. Instead of doing all of the norm, all of the typical, get the turkey, get the ham, do the fixings, get the dressing, and go through all of putting that together for Thanksgiving, we made a decision to make pizza. And we went and got the ingredients that we needed. We got the pizza dough, and we got the toppings, and we made pizzas from scratch. And that is what we had for our Thanksgiving dinner. And actually, it was one of the least stressful. And I've shared before about trying not to get stressed, trying not to let the holidays really boggle you down, because it's not all about the traditions. Even though I love traditions, I love the Christmas lights, I love getting together and of course having the turkey and the ham and stuff, but it's not always about that. It's about family, it's about friends, it's about relationships, it's about getting together and enjoying each other's company. And that's what we decided to do. And we decided to step out of the box for that holiday. And instead of going and getting stressed out, trying to fight a lot of the crowds doing the same thing, going out to get all of the turkey and the ham and the fixins and everything to put together a Thanksgiving feast. We made the decision to keep it simple and just make our own pizzas and enjoy them in the timeshare. And that's what we did. We got all of the fixins, we got everything we needed, made the pizzas, and enjoyed ourselves. And we had more fun sitting around the table eating a non-traditional Thanksgiving meal than a lot of times trying to get everything and try to make sure it's as perfect as you can, so you've got all of the decorations on the table and you got everything. And it was a small table that was in that the timeshare that we were in. So it was big enough for us, but it wasn't a very big table. And we really couldn't have fit all of the fixins in there. And what we did is where the timeshare, it had a kitchen with a counter that was right there, right there at the sink. And once we fixed the pizzas, we lined the pizzas there, and we got our pizzas on our plate, sat down, and we had a joyous time. It was one of the most memorable holiday moments that I think back on, and I have very fond memories of that. We spent most of our time going and doing the sightseeing, and of course, living in Florida, we showed my sister, brother-in-law, and nephew and niece around, and one morning I ran off. I knew where a Krispy Kreme donut place was. I went off and I got a couple of dozen donuts and brought them back, for all of us to enjoy. And of course the kids, my nephew, niece, my daughter, they loved it. They absolutely loved the donuts. But we just enjoyed each other's company. We enjoyed some things that were there at the timeshare, and we went to Old Town. It was on a Saturday, of course, when they have the antique cars that come to Old Town. If you haven't been to Old Town in Kissimmee, on Saturday nights, I believe they still do this, they always have antique cars from all around. They come, they bring their antique cars, and they park them all around Old Town. And you can walk around and look at all of these classic and antique cars. And that's what we did. That's what we spent our time doing. And of course, one of the favorite characters that my niece loves, of course, she always grew up loving Scooby-Doo. And we were walking around, and there was someone who had a van, and they had it painted just like in the Scooby-Doo cartoons, the mystery van. And we just had a wonderful time. So I encourage you, on some holidays, maybe try taking a step out of the box every once in a while. Do something different. And nothing against having the turkey or the ham and the fixins. There's nothing against that, because I enjoy that as well. But every once in a while, stepping out of the box and doing something just absolutely different is also just as fun, because again, it's all about getting together with loved ones and sharing each other's company during the holidays. And no matter what the holiday is, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or birthdays or whatever the get-together is, it's all about getting together. The eating part, yes, that's enjoyable, and you can tell I do enjoy to eat, but it's more about spending time with each other and creating wonderful memories that you can think back on as you get a little older, like me. So I encourage you, try stepping out of the box every once in a while for a holiday or two, and just enjoy your loved ones and just enjoy the time together. Thank you. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Remember, love never takes, but it always gives. Thank you again. My name is Doug, the Floridian Santa. God bless.